OK，好啊，因為好悶嘅關係咧，所以就咁揾啲嘢做下咁樣，做嘢做到悶，跟住周圍又冇乜人咁樣，咁就不如揾啲嘢玩下啦。咁OK，我都仲未諗到應該要用廣東話定用英文好啲。Maybe English is better. Okay, let's try to podcast in English. Okay. Everyone know this is R, and there is a package called Proton. And Proton is a game. Okay, it's a game. People design. I believe it's some government organization from Poland, and they want to create a game so that it can attract more young people to the data science scene, or let them explore what is data science or statistics or computer science. So they created a game for R called Proton, and this Proton package is also available on CRAN. So if you haven't installed it, you can install it from using install package Proton. Okay, and it's a very short game, and it somehow helps you to consolidate some of your knowledge about R. So because I'm not a learner, I'm kind of I program R for a long time, so maybe my method of breaking this game is somehow different from most of the other people. So let me try. And actually, the Proton game is just one function, and you can look at the help file of Proton. Okay, it have a ... as an argument, and the start of it is that one, Proton, no argument. So let's try that. Okay. Whenever use a password that is very difficult to guess, at first try to hack an account of a person which is not as cautious as whatever. But who is the weakest point? Initial investigation suggests that John Insecure doesn't care about or whatever. Okay. Find the login of John Insecure. And there is an employee data, and from the World Wide Web page. So employee, okay, we have all the data, and I need to find out the username of that John Insecure or whatever. So the good thing is to use head to have a look at the first few rows of the data, and because that user is called John Insecure or something, so, and as you can see, the data is have a name, surname, and also the login. So maybe I should first find out the employee name is equal to John, because because his name is John Insecure. Employees. Okay. That one is John is Insecure, and his login name is John INS. So let's look at the Proton again. And now we know that his login is this one. So I just copy it first. and action equal to login and login equal to whatever. So action equal to login and login equal to the one that I found. Okay, so now I know John Insecures login names, and then what I need to find next is his password, because he is so insecure. So maybe his password is inside that database of 100 most commonly used password. So, and so what I need to do is to try those passwords one by one, and then until I find one that works. So passwords. Oops. Ha ha ha. It didn't work. Why? The package is corrupted. I didn't expect that, and let's try to install it again. Ooh. And I really didn't expect that. If that package is really corrupted, oh yeah, it's here. And what I needed to do is to try all these 1,000 password with the John INS account. So maybe we try one. So password equal to like, okay, Fox Mulder password, and you can see that if it is incorrect, it will show you a password or login is incorrect. So maybe we can try it this way. And one we will expect a true, right? Because the output is just a string, and I say true. So what I will try to do is to use a function called filter, and I like to use those filter or kind of thing because you can apply those knowledge of those higher order function to other programming language as well, and it actually accepts two things. The first one is the f, and the second one is the x. F is a function, and those filter is a filter or reduce or map higher order function, and they accept another function as a argument. So I I don't know how to explain it, but the first argument is a function, right? The first argument for the filter function is what we call a predicate. So, John INS. A predicate is a function that only returns true or false. So, that one should be relegation. I relegate it because we only want those that return false. So look, okay. Okay, but I don't know which one is the correct password. So I can't negate it. It's not equal to true. Can I do it? I still don't know which one is the correct password. Oh yeah, I know why. It's not equal to, because the first argument is a predicate, I say it. So it should be that one. Oops. Yeah, that one is the password. So we try that. So successfully log in, and then our next task is to find out the hosts, right? And there is a data set called logs, and what we want to do is to find out which server that whatever is called log in most often. So let's have a look at the log. Okay, you have the login, the host, and also the data. And so what we need to do is to find out per scene score, per thread score, or whatever's most frequently logged in host. So we go back to the first one, I guess, because we want to find out what is the name. I believe it's surname, right? Go to let's see. And his login name is Slab. So if you look at the logs again, it's too big. And they have a login, right? So login equal to Slab. That one will filter out. This is all the login record of the account Slabs, and what we need to find out is which host that login most often. So what we need to do is host. This is all the hosts, and table it. And sort it. Here we find the most frequent one, and but I only want the last one, so tail first one. So that is the most frequent one. So we can now log in to that URL. No, that host, which is this one. So I log in, and now it's time to find out that guy's password. And there is a file called bash history, and it record all the command that that guy has entered, and try to extract this data set only the command, meaning the string before the space, and check whether one of them look like a password. Okay. And head. So look at it first. So the task actually is to find out this part and this part. Okay, anything before the space. So there is a function called string splits. Try not to use any external library. Make it more difficult, kind of. And bash history. Let's say the first one, and separated by the space. It will return a list, and we can extract the first one using the list extraction, and we can use sapply or using map to extract the first part or the command from the bash history. So actually, s-apply and map are very similar, which is so I will use s-apply and okay, s-apply. First one is x and the second one is f function. But if you use capital map, the first one is the function. So the only difference is like that. So s-apply is anonymous function x by the space. So now I only extracted, as you can see, I only extracted the first part. So and I can use the table or using unique. So these guys use a lot of VI and VIM, and obviously he's not an Emacs user, which is why he sucks. So this one looked like a password. So and we will try to log in his account with that password. Okay, I break that game. You break this game, and I think that it is actually quite interesting because it involves some understanding about functional programming or how to use the data in R, but it's too short. And for new user, it may look difficult, but for us, it's not that difficult. And yeah, if you want to, if you want me to say anything about R programming, is that try not to use for loop. Try to program like me. For example, using lots of higher order function and then create some anonymous function and things like that, because it's better to use because using a for loop is like you are just describing the mechanics that you want to extract for example, you want to extract the password. If you're using a for loop, you are just trying to describe the mechanics of what you want to do. But if you use a higher order function, if you look at the code, you know that this function is for extracting the whole thing. You are not describing the mechanics. Okay, so you have a much more higher order understanding of what you were trying to do. And yeah, in order to become a better R programmer, try to use higher order function more. And yeah, this is the end of the live coding, and see you later.